Our reporters are just beginning to cover some of the harrowing stories coming out of the terror attack. James Longman spoke with a 16-year-old in Israel who barely made it out alive. He's outside the hospital where the teenager is being treated along with other victims. Good morning, James.
Yeah, good morning, George. Rotem Mathias is 16 years old and is Israeli-American. I've just spoken to him here at the hospital, surrounded by his family. He was shot in the attack that killed his mother and father. They were killed right in front of him. A warning, this may be difficult to watch.
This was a typical day in Rotem Mathias' family. His parents, Deborah and Shlomi, laughing and singing along with friends and family. But 5 days ago, family bliss erupted into sheer terror when Hamas militants broke into their family's kibbutz, spraying gunfire through the windows. Both his parents were killed as they tried to barricade the family inside. His mother's body fell on top of him.
The terrorists opened the door, shot. They threw a grenade or something. It exploded. The last thing my dad said is he lost his arm, and then my mom died on top of me.
Rotem hid under a bloody cloth for hours. Even when the terrorists returned to hunt for survivors, he managed to send a simple WhatsApp to an extended family text chain, writing, "Parents dead. Sorry."
I just stopped my breathing. I lowered it down as much as I possibly could. I didn't move. I was terrified. I didn't make any noise. And I hoped, and I prayed for any God. I didn't really care which God. I just prayed for a God that they won't find me.
I met Rotem at the Soroka hospital in southern Israel, where he sat beside his older sister, who hid through the ordeal at the same kibbutz, but was able to barricade in a safe room. The orphan duo now reliant on their grandpa Ilan, who's mindful of history.
They came back, and this is so important. They wanted to verify that they had killed everybody. They set the fire, and this is a story that comes from the Holocaust. They set the fire and to make sure that if there were any survivors, they would exit and they could murder them.
But despite the unspeakable depravity, their family bonds remain unbreakable.
It was extraordinarily emotional sitting there talking to Rotem and his family, especially Ilan, their grandfather. They have such a bond with him. This family has been ripped apart, but they're just beginning the process of being stitched back together. Guys.
It is so, James, so hard to find the words. I know that you have reported from so many different war zones all around the world. How is this different?
Well, Robin, I think in some ways it's the same. I'm reminded, to be honest, of the Bataclan attacks in Paris, the way that the terrorists there just wanted to kill as many people as possible. It was an effort to totally wipe people out. I have to say again, I'm reminded of ISIS in Syria. But it's different because this is layers of tragedy. We're only just beginning to see truly what happened down in the south of Israel, and we're beginning to see a cycle of violence, and no one here knows when that's going to end. Guys.
Layers of tragedy. You said that well. All right. Please stay safe, everyone there. Thank you, James. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.